The surface of this planet is made up of very little land. It is, in fact, about 72% water. More than 85% of the oxygen is produced by marine plants. Even the photosynthesis that takes place on land requires water, which originates in the oceans. We are all linked directly or indirectly to the oceans. The oceans are the world's great caretaker. We all need to do our part to keep them clean and free of pollutants. We must leave the oceans in a pristine state if we expect to go on enjoying their natural beauty. For you, the oceans may be your playgrounds. But playgrounds are only fun and exciting if you do your part to keep them clean and well maintained. Corals are colonial animals, which construct skeletal structures of limestone, often forming extensive reefs in the shallower tropical seas, where sunlight and warmer waters prevail. Coral animals, or polyps, attach permanently to a surface, such as a rock face, and slowly build around themselves the protective structures and networks we see as the coral reefs. Some corals can be brittle, and some are capable of inflicting abrasions or cuts. These corals are also easily damaged by careless divers who drag equipment, kick corals with their fins, or hit the reefs with their cylinders. To avoid injuring yourself or the coral, always secure your equipment and practice good buoyancy control over reefs. It is also recommended that you keep a safe distance from the reef to avoid damage. It is best to appreciate the reefs with the eyes rather than the hands. Simply touching the corals may remove some of their protective mucus coating, making them susceptible to injury or infections. Unfortunately, there is not enough time in this video to show you this entire planet's estimated 40,000 species of fish that are indigenous to each ocean. If you are particularly interested in marine life or taking pictures, you might want to ask your SSI dive professional about digital photography and marine life identification specialty courses. We are all amazed by the incredible beauty of the underwater world. As you have learned, this is a delicately balanced ecosystem, and we only hope you will do your part by protecting this amazing resource. There are 3 things you can do to protect this amazing resource. Swim neutrally buoyant at all times. Keep your equipment secured to your body. No dangling equipment that may damage the reef. Always be a responsible diver. Though ocean and coastal diving is popular, there are many inland freshwater dive experiences worth investigating. Many divers live too far inland from saltwater sites to be able to dive them exclusively, so they find some very diverse and interesting dive sites nearer to home. Inland dive sites include lakes, rivers, quarries, ponds, and mines, just to mention a few.